Life is unpredictable, isn't it? We don't know what's going to happen on a physical level from day to day. Sometimes you might find you've got to run for a bus, but you might have to climb up to reach something, or you may trip over and have to kind of rescue yourself from falling. Active daily living is one of the key reasons many of us exercise, so that we can cope with the physical challenges. And this is in many different ways. So strength, mobility, flexibility, spatial awareness, agility, which involves reaction time and speed. So I've got some music on to inspire me a little bit. Come on. First of all, I'm going to think about mobilising the joints. So I'm starting with the wrists, having a little march, just marching it through and warming up here. Next, the knees. So I'm going to kick gently. As I kick, I'm going to take some bicep curls. So just warming up those elbow joints. Using my space a little bit more here. I'm going to raise my knees, touch the opposite knee. The good thing about this is I get a little bit of rotation of the upper body. So you turn and touch the opposite knee, you're turning the chest, warming up your spine. Hands to hips, we're going to tap out and in, change sides. So the hip joint. Okay, let's send the arms wide as well. Start to add a little bit of increased difficulty, challenging your brain and your body connection. So 2 each side, right side first, and then the left, then 4 on the right. 4, 3, 2, then 2 on the left, 2 on the right, and 4 on the left. 4, 3. We don't want to get too comfortable. Double right, double left, quadruple right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Double left, double right, and 4 on the left, and that's the last time we'll do that pattern. Now rest the arms, 4 on the right, and change, keeping those tummy muscles in, soft knee on the supporting leg. Now, after each tap out, just watch what I do. You stick to the 4s, out and in. So there's only 3 knee raises, and then it's out and in. Tap, knee, tap, knee, tap, knee, out and in. Tap, knee, tap, knee, out and in. Adding the arms back in. It's quite tricky. And again. Last time. Very good. And march. Let's warm up the shoulders. So rolling the shoulders back, keep marching, add big circles, tummy muscles in. Let's take some heel digs, right leg first, bicep curls, and chest press. Keep the heel digs, bicep curls, 4, 3, 2, chest press. Let's tap behind instead when we do the bicep curls. Lean forward a little bit. Now heel digs, chest press. So legs go backwards here, just like that. Heel digs, chest press, push. Good. 2 of each. So tap, tap, dig, dig. And again. Keep it going. Last time. Very nice. And march. Let's march a little wider here, turning out the knees and toes. Hold the feet still. Double tap right, double tap left. So I've got my knees soft, I'm lifting the toes, I've got my tummy in. Push up and down, up and down. That's it. Knees and toes turned out. Last one. Very nice. Let's take some squats. Down and up, down and up. Last one. Now we're going to circle the knee and arm across and land. The first one is always the worst one because you don't know what to expect and you often do it too quickly. I'm just trying to stay in time to the music. I'm landing in the same position that I started with. Back to the squats. Down and up, down and up. Just widening the knees, sending my hips straight down, maybe a little lean forwards, sending the bottom slightly behind you. Left knee and left arm. Circle and land. Land with your knees soft and in that squat position. And again. And again. Let's take our squats again. Down and up. Now, a bit of impact. So as you come up, just add a little bit of spring. Maybe you leave the floor. Maybe you don't. 8 more. 8, 7. You don't have to go that deep. 4 more to go. Strengthening the thighs and the legs. 2 more. Very good. Go wider if you can. If not, just stay where you are. So, side to side lunges, stretching the inner thighs, working the legs, working the core as you shift your pelvis side to side, shoulders back. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Touching the opposite knee. That's it. Keep the tummy in, leaning forwards now. Maybe you can go a bit further. Keep it going. Push, 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 push. Towards the inner ankle maybe. 8 more. 8, 7. 4 more. Keep your tummy in. Twice as slowly. Over, over. Stretching up the side of the body. Smooth moves. Breathe. Keep it going. Now if you want to make it harder, both arms. So you have to use your core, you have to use your abs to protect your back, keep it smooth. It's harder because you've got double the weight of the arms. 2 more, you've got 2 arms instead of 1. Let's hold it to the right, towards the inner ankle or the inner knee, you choose. Right arm behind, hold and breathe. Swap sides. Bring it back to the middle, zigzag in, zigzag out. Toes, heels, toes, heels, heels, toes, heels, toes. 1 more time. Stay in and march. Very good, knee raisers, right and left, standing tall. That's it. Using the tummy muscles, crunches. They're like vertical abdominal crunches. Make sure you don't collapse. Good. Twice as slowly, up and down. Really use the tummy muscles, keep the chest up. 4 more like this, landing with the feet hip width, so balance really important for your active daily living. Hold the knee raise, so I'm going to smooth it out now. That's it, so touch the knee, extend the leg, widen the arms, touch the knee, foot goes down, arms come high. 2 more. That's it. Really standing tall. Trying not to move my upper body. Perfect. Do you have a couple of extra? Land with the feet hip width. This is my worst side for sure. Using the stomach to keep your pelvis steady. Shoulders and neck relax. Breathe. Lovely. Now for some chair squats. Down and up. The feet are about hip width, the toes and knees point forwards, and I'm sitting down behind me. Leaning forwards a bit, but keeping my shoulders back and down. My tummy is in. Let's keep going. As you stand up, send the arms behind and lift the heels. Use the core. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel your triceps working. If you want to, we're going to add a little bit of spring. So taking away that heel raise, if you are springing, go a bit higher, straight back down into it. 8 more, try and keep it under control. 7, 6, 4 more to go. Woo! Last 2. Working those legs. Lovely. Scoop the pelvis. Curl forwards, hands to thighs and stretch. Let your head dangle so you're not tensing your neck muscles. And roll up using your tummy muscles. Woo! Definitely getting warm now. Let's take some split squats next. So feet about hip width. Step back with the right leg, bend the knee, bring it in, change legs. Feeling the hip stretching. Let's add arms. Pec deck. You could have weights at this point. I'm going to get some in a sec. 2 more. Keep the tummy in. Grab your weights if you want to. I'm back with you. So, keep your elbows at 90 degrees for these pec decks. Keep your wrists straight, so your knuckles on top. And as you bring the elbows together, keep them lifted. Don't lower them like that if you can help it. Keep your tummy in and try not to shrug your shoulders and your neck's relaxed. Step back right, rotate left, center, bring it in, change legs. Okay, so we're turning the opposite way to the back leg. 4 more to go. Turn left, that's it, towards your front leg. Might be a better way of saying it. Try and use your tummy muscles. Turn right, try not to shrug your shoulders, which is quite hard when you've got weights. 2 more, working that upper body. Turning the chest, hips stay facing the front. 1 more to go. That's it. Breathe through it. Very good. Recover a little bit. We're going to adapt these split squats to make them more tricky. We're going to change the direction. I'm going to move my mat so you can see what's happening better. You want some space behind you. That's a straight split squat, so I'm going to do 2 with the right leg, but then I'm going to go across to the left, but still with the right leg. So it's a bit like a curtsy. And then I'm going to go forwards. So I need to come back a bit, don't I? And then I'm going to go across to the left again. And again, it's like a curtsy. I try and keep my chest facing the front. So let's swap legs. We go backwards first, along the imaginary tram lines, twice. And then we bring that left leg across. You keep your right leg facing forwards. So this change of direction. Then we go forwards for 2, along the tram lines. Make sure you don't overload the front knee, so keep your chest up. And then you go across to the right. You feel it working here. Use your core. So back to the right leg, go straight behind. That's it, 2 bicep curls. Bending both knees. Then the right leg goes behind to the left. 2 hammer curls where the palms face each other there. If the arms are too complicated, just leave them out. Then forward straight. Palms face each other. Then the right leg goes across to the left and we take an upright row. Elbows are high, palms face your chest. Now the left leg, bicep curl, goes straight behind. That's it, tummy in. Good, then we go diagonally across, hammer curls. So instead of having the palms facing upwards, the palms face each other. Then we go forwards, straight arm to shoulder height, use your core, bend both knees. And then we go across to the right with an upright row. Palms face your chest, face your body. Let's start again, right leg behind. Twice. Hammer curls, right leg across to the left, it's still behind. That's it, coming back to your hip width position for your feet on the tram lines. Go forwards, right leg. Are you getting this? Don't worry if you're not, it's meant to confuse you. And then across to the left, upright row. Use your core. You don't have to go that deep, just as deep as works for you. Swap legs. Bicep curls, palms upwards. That's it. Hammer curls go diagonally behind. Perfect. Then straight forwards, arms straight. Still on the left leg, but use your core. Keep that front knee behind the toes if you can. Upright row, cross to the right. Now it's going to get harder because we're just going to do 1 of each. So right leg, go behind straight. And then go across diagonally. I won't mention the arms. And then go forward straight. Still on the right leg, and then go across. And then we swap legs. Left leg, go behind. And then hammer curls go diagonally behind. And straight forwards. And then across. Perfect. March it through. Up, up. Shoulder presses. Push. Come on. Keep it going. Take it to a little jog if you want. Keep it smooth. Tummy muscles in to support that lift. Go out wide. Straighten, bend. Try not to fling it. Just keep your upper arms still as you can. Wrists are straight, neck relaxed. Go up again. Pushing up from the shoulder. 2 more, now out to the side. And push up again. 2, 3, 4. Wide. 2 of each. Let's go. Up for 2. Wide for 2. Jog if you like. 1 of each. Come on. Up, wide. Up, shoulders, wide, shoulders. Keep it going for 8 more. 8, 7. Keep it smooth, even if you haven't got weights. 4 more. Don't grip those weights too tightly. 2 more. Last time. Very nice. Ooh, let's take it down to the mat. At this point, might be wise to have a drink of water. Hands under shoulders, tummy in, knees under hips. We're going to extend the left arm and the right leg and bring it back, changing sides. Trying to keep your body still. I'm squeezing the bottom on the lifted leg side and I'm doing it in time to the music. Extend, bring it back. The back of the head is in line with the spine and you try and keep your hips as still as you can, so no leaning. You have to use your core muscles to stabilise you. Okay, let's change it to this. Extend, bring the knee up the side and salute with the arm. Extend and bring it back. You'll see what happens if you couldn't quite see because we're swapping sides. Knee up the side, salute, back to the extension and back. All the time trying to keep your body and head, shoulders and hips as still as possible. Don't forget to breathe. And again, extend, salute, knee up, back and down. Let's do 4 more. Remember, look at the mat and just really use your core muscles to try to keep your body steady. Extend, knee up the side as high as you can and salute, back to extension. Replace, 2 more. Breathe. That's lovely, isn't it? Last time. Perfect. Very good. Let's sit back on our heels, slide the arms forward, stretching through your back. Then lift your bottom off your heels and kind of dip your belly to the floor, trying to make a U shape with your spine. Slide your hands even further forward, stretching those shoulders. Hold and breathe. Then coming onto all fours again, scooping the pelvis, taking a cat stretch, pulling in the tummy, chin towards your chest. Let's tackle a bit of flexibility, sitting with your legs wide. Now, some people struggle with this. They tend to tense their thighs, they find it really hard to sit tall, they might lean backwards. If you're one of those people, sit on a cushion or a block if you've got a Pilates block, even a book, something that's going to lift you just a little bit and make it easier for you. But try not to tense your thighs, shoulders nice and relaxed, but back and down, neck relaxed. You're going to walk your hands forward a little bit and lean forward, but not by rounding the shoulders, just by moving the whole of your upper body as one. You can even take your arms behind and push with your fingers to get a bit more. Feel the stretch in the inner thighs. Your thighs here will tense, but just try and keep them relaxed and your knees soft. Once you've gone as far as you can without rounding or bringing your chin towards your chest or jutting your chin forwards, then we can add a rotation. So taking the left arm across, we did this standing up, take the right arm behind and see how far you can get. Let's flex that right foot. Try not to let this shoulder come forward. Keep it back and down if you can. Hold and breathe. Just relax your thighs. Unrotate, come up using your tummy muscles. Let's go again. So I'm going to take my hands behind to push, stretching into the inner thighs, just like a straight line, a piece of paper folding forwards without rounding or trying to get closer to the ground by jutting my chin forwards. So once you push behind, you Maybe the weight of your arms will allow you to come forwards even more, but just relax your thighs. Let's rotate. Flex your left foot. Maybe you can reach it, maybe not, and that's fine. Take your left arm behind with the thumb down. Shoulders away from ears, hold and breathe, and relax your thighs. Keep the knees soft. If you struggle with this one, it doesn't matter. Just go where you can go. If you're up here, that's fine. Gently come in and bring the knees together. Let's hook the left elbow around the outside of the right thigh, the right knee, and then rotate, walking your right arm behind, using the gentle push into your leg there to get more rotation. Keep the shoulders relaxed. And then do the same the other way. Slowly does it. Breathe, walking that left arm behind, pressing gently into the outside of that left leg. Bring it back to centre. Scooch to the front of your mat so you've got some space behind you. Let's strengthen the core. So we're going to take a pelvic scoop and drop back. You don't really want to be on your coccyx, so either go beyond your coccyx or slightly above them. Can you hold there? Using your stomach muscles, strengthening the core is very important. Raise the arms to make it harder, put your hands behind to have a bit of support, arms here to make it medium level. So vertebra by vertebra we go down. Try not to rush. When you get there, step your feet in, heels under knees, hands by your side. Looking at the ceiling, scoop and roll up, stretching into your thighs there, pulling your tummy in, working your glutes. One arm overhead and then swap. Make sure that you're keeping your body still. The arms pass each other. Good. As your right arm goes overhead, lift your right heel, and as your left arm goes overhead, lift your left heel. So you're pedaling the legs, and you're paddling with the arms. Keep it going, try not to let your body sag. Just 8 more to go. If you've had enough, come down vertebra by vertebra. Keep using your glutes, keep your shoulders in place, they're not shrugged. 2 more, that's 1, and then bring both arms above your head, both heels down and roll down. Very good. Extend the legs, just take a nice stretch here, and breathe. Okay, let's come on to our fronts. Let's strengthen the back. We're going to go for opposite arm to leg, a bit like we did on all fours. Extend one leg and the opposite arm and lift the chest, bring it down slowly. Try that the other side. So think about lengthening, squeezing your bum on the lifted leg side, and again, lift a bit quicker and lower, and lift and lower. 2 more like this. Last one. Lifting the chest, remember. Now both legs, both arms. Lift and lower. And again. And again. Come on. Try not to use momentum. Try and use control. Let's roll back onto our backs. Hug your knees in very gently. We are going to place the right foot on the left thigh with the right knee out to the side. Feel a stretch here. If you can, take a pelvic scoop and lift that left foot off the floor, the lower foot. Lift your head and shoulders, take your hands behind your head. So the pelvic scoop is to help you pull your tummy in. Lift the upper back, shoulders relaxed, and let the head rest in those hands. So you don't want to pull on your neck, you want to use the stomach muscles. Think of a kind of accordion effect. We're going to twist across with that left shoulder towards that right knee. So think about the shoulder going across. So you're turning the chest, your right hand can support your head. So use the tummy muscles. Your left foot can be on the floor. Let's go 3, 2, 1, and back. Press, press. So relax the neck, use the stomach. 3, 2, 1, how's your neck? Last one, you get a mini break. Bring it down, switch legs. Scoop the pelvis, lift the lower foot if you want. Lift the head and shoulders by using this band of muscle here. Neck relaxed, shoulders relaxed, head feels heavy because you're not pulling, you're doing the opposite, you're letting it rest. Across and back. So right shoulder across to left knee, getting the twist of the chest. 2 more. Breathe through it. Try to exhale as you go across. Inhale as you come back. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Don't pull on the neck. Try to get that lovely twist. 2 more to go. 3, 2, 1. Last time. Bring it down. Lovely. Bring your knees into your chest. Ready to roll up to sitting, trying to use the tummy muscle. Roll up. So after that workout, you should feel much more prepared for everyday life. I'll be back with another one soon. If you enjoyed yourself, why not tell your friends? Subscribe to my channel, tell them to subscribe, and share the videos. I'll see you next time. Take care. Thanks again. Bye.